There is so much more they can do on participation levels that they're sitting on their hands with.
Oh, I'm watching the demise before our very eyes of bush footy, of rugby league in the bush basically disintegrating. I'm watching teams, even in our own metropolitan area, going by the wayside because of A, registration fees, of B, other sports coming in like Oztag, touch footy. I know that rugby league is a traditional game that we've grown up with, but when I started playing rugby league for Wayland Warriors back in the early 70s, there was 14 clubs in Mount Druitt alone. Now there's one. Now there's one.
It's hard. Say to people all the time, I understand why people give the game away at 15, 16, 17 years of age, because it is such a tough game, MG. And I look at people sometimes, you know, I tip my hat so much to blokes who are in their mid-20s and late 20s, still playing rugby league at park level, who don't get paid a cent, some of them. They play it for the love of the game. And I'll say, man, that's unbelievable, because there is no easy way in the game. If you go out there and play, you're going to get bashed up.
I watched the 43-year-old play on the weekend in Logan's team for the Mount Pitcher. And he's just I look at him and go, how
tough's that?
That's a bloke. That's a rugby league player right there.
The issue is that the drop-off in participation is happening when kids are 13, not when they're 15, 16 and 17 and they're doing their HSC or they're deciding what they're going to do with their lives. Yep. Why is it dropping off so early? And it can't just because parents go, it's a collision sport and there's a risk of head injuries.
Yeah,
there's something else.
I think there's a lot of competition these days, you know, with out there. You know, a lot of I just look, and let's face it, 13 is a really pivotal age. 13 is when a lot of boys get the big testosterone drop. Some boys get the big testosterone drop. Some kids don't get it till they're 15, 16.
That's right.
And I'm telling you, I remember being 13 years of age and I was a skinny little kid playing against some blokes who were dead set, who had they had a 3-day growth. And you go, and you're scared.
Yeah.
It's scary.
I was going to give the going away at 15 because of that reason.
The Grill Team, Gus, MG and Matty Johns.